Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2020 Taree Christian College Senior Showcase. My name is Nicholas Haynes, and I am honoured to be one of your hosts for tonight's spectacular Senior Showcase.
And my name is Molly Fitzgerald, and I also have the privilege of being your host this year's showcase. This year's showcase has been specifically dedicated to staging the talents of Year 11 and Year 12 music and drama students. Tonight is set to be an evening to remember, not only because of the incredible talent we have in store for you, but because of the first time in Taree Christian College history we are able to bring this event to you live stream from Pluto studio here in Taree.
Worried we may not have a chance to host this year's Senior Showcase, we decided to embrace the change happening around us, and rather than bring the audience to us, we decided to take the talent to you, in the comfort and safety of your own homes. Each new obstacle our staff and students at Taree Christian College face this year has been met with innovation, determination and motivation. Therefore, it is fitting that this year's showcase be named Season of Change.
And the best thing about this year's showcase is that most of our audience members are happily sitting in the coziness of their homes, with a hot drink in hand and no doubt wearing their favourite pyjamas.
Molly, you can't suggest that.
That's what I'd be doing.
Regardless of what you are wearing, we are thrilled that you are joining us and that we've been able to provide this opportunity for our students to perform at this time. We trust that you will enjoy the many wonderful items our students have prepared for you this evening.
But before we begin, I would like to take this moment to dedicate this evening to God. Feel free to join me as I pray. Heavenly Father, we honour you this evening with our gifts and talents. We thank you for the blessing it is to perform for our family and friends, and for the way you provide for us in all circumstances. We lift up our nation to you at this challenging time, Lord, and we pray that this evening will be a celebration of your life and your love through our students' performances. We pray this in your name. Amen.
Well, without any further ado, I would like to warmly welcome our first musical performances for this evening. Presenting a classic Stevie Wonder hit, Superstition, and a Bruno Mars favourite, Runaway Baby, is Daniel Brewer, James Dorrow, and Dominic Forbes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our first performers.
Ain't the way. Oh, very superstitious. Wash your face and hands. Rid me of the problem. Do all that you can. Ain't the way. Very superstitious. Very superstitious. Very superstitious. going. I love you so, that's what you say. You tell me, baby, baby, please don't go away. 'Cause when I play, I never stay. To every girl that I meet, yeah, this is what I say. Run, run, run away, baby, or I'll put my spell on you. You better get away, darling. Everything I heard is true. Poor little heart, where I belong. 'Cause all you know is I'm a rolling stone. So you better run away, baby. Well, let me think, God, what should I do? So many nigga young bunnies that I like to pursue. Now even though they're eating out of palm of my hand, there's only one carrot and they all gotta share it. I love you so, that's what you say. You tell me, baby, baby, please don't go away. 'Cause when I play, I never stay. To every girl that I meet, yeah, this is what I say. Run away, baby, for I put my spell on you. You better get away, darling. Everything I heard is true. Poor little heart, where I belong. 'Cause all you know is I'm a rolling stone. So you better run away, baby. See, I ain't trying to hurt you, baby. No, I just wanna work you, baby. Yeah, see, I ain't trying to hurt you, baby. No, see, I ain't trying to work you, baby. If you're scared, you better run. You better run. You better run. You better run. Run away, baby, before I put my spell on you. You better get away, darling. Everything I heard is true. Poor little heart, where I belong. 'Cause all you know is I'm a rolling stone. So you better run away, baby.
Thank you, boys. What a wonderful way to start this evening's showcase. The wonderful thing about us being able to live stream is that you at home can make comments about the evening's performances and show your love and appreciation this way. We'll be watching these comments as they come through and try and read out as many as we can. So we've already had quite a few comments on here. One from Mrs. Duffy, great start to the evening, fellas, very funky. I think that summed that performance up pretty well. So I'm super duper excited for this evening, and you're pretty excited as well, Nick?
Yes, I think Mrs. Duffy pretty well summed it up. It was a very funky performance, and there's plenty more to come, I reckon.
Yeah, it's really, really encouraging for all of our performers tonight. Not having the live audience here, I know we're all doing our best to cheer them on and everything, but yeah, it's super duper encouraging for them, and it'll help them perform a bit better, I reckon. We've had a little bit of a sneak peek today at the performances. We've been here rehearsing at Pluto's studios, so we're really excited. Can we go Nick? Our next two musical items will be performed by some of our incredible Year 11 students, Georgia Bully, Jess Hickey, Ashlyn Smith and Deborah Wallace are first performing a piece called You and I. Following this, Deborah Wallace, Ashlyn Smith and Georgia Bully are sure to wow you with their version of Radio Heart's well-known song, Creep.
Yeah, these girls performed really well in the practice today, and it'd be good to see how they go with all the cameras and all the lights around, but I don't think there'll be an issue. I think they'll blow it out of the water for us.
Definitely, yeah. We've got lots of talent to showcase tonight, which we're super duper excited about. We've got a few more comments coming through. Yep, we're good to go. So take it away now, ladies.
I know it's warmer where you are, and it's safer by your side. But right now I can't be what you want. Give it time. line for you and I. For you and I. It's cold when we're apart, and I hate to feel this way, but you can give me what I want. Just give it time. And if you and I can make it through the night, and if you and I can keep our love alive, we'll fly. We can meet in the middle. Bodies and souls collide. Dance in the moonlight when all the stars align. For you and I. For you and I. For now we stay so far till our lonely limbs connect. I can't keep you in these arms, so I'll keep you in my mind. In my mind. In my mind. In my mind. And if you and I can keep our love alive, we'll fly. We can meet in the middle. Bodies and souls collide. Dance in the moonlight where all the stars align. For you and I. For you and I. You were here before, couldn't look you in the eyes. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in the beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, she's running out. She's running out again. Ooh, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
What a delight to see such talent being developed in our school. Now, we've already received so many great comments from Mr. Green, Mr. and Mrs. Day, Mrs. Boots, which was really great to hear. And I couldn't agree with you more, Hannah. We've got some really great song choices coming up throughout the night. So now we have a very different performance for you. An original play-built piece devised by our Year 11 drama students, Emma Ashton, Charlotte Dunkley, and Jade Simpson. This is an extremely difficult challenge to devise your own performance from scratch. And after watching their performance in practice today, I know you are all in for a treat this evening. This performance explores the idea of a broken world and raises questions about what life might look like devoid of love and hope. This dystopian piece is sure to get you thinking about the future and our role in it. Facing the many challenges of having to devise and rehearse a piece of physical theatre during this uncertain time has meant this group has had to do work under difficult circumstances and limited time constraints. But I am sure you will all agree that their final product is yet again a wonderful testament to their willingness to work hard and overcome obstacles with creative flair and innovation. How have you liked tonight's performances so far, Molly?
It's been great, Nick. I'm sure looking at all the comments right now, everyone at home seems to be enjoying it as well. It's really encouraging and lovely we've been shouting them out to our performers and they're loving them. So it's really bringing that live audience feel to them tonight. So it's been really, really nice.
Absolutely. This is our first drama performance for the night and I'm sure we're in for a real treat with it.
Definitely, Nick.
So please welcome our dramatic trio to the stage performing 2047.
The outbreak is catastrophic. No relief in sight. Media is now taking full responsibility for their role in this epidemic. The death rate is continuing to rise, and the leftover survivors have been gone into hiding. July 13, 2047. There is no known cure for this epidemic, and scientists across the world are slowly losing hope. Governments have collapsed and the world is now in a state of anarchy. July 13, 2047. Supermarkets have been closed for months. People are starving on the streets and cities have now closed their borders. People have been abandoned and left to fend for themselves.
Flashback.
North Korea best not make any more threats to the United States. They will be met with fire and fury like the world has never seen. This egregious display of hatred, bigotry, and violence on many sides. On many sides.
Flashback.
Legislation now stipulates that no human is to cross the border lines. Limit all contact if possible. Friends, no contact is advised. Family, family, family. Avoid all contact.
Flashback, back.
Our economy is fine. Keep working. Government incentives to put small businesses first. Working. Our economy is fine.
And I love all people, rich or poor. But in those particular positions, I just don't want a poor person. Does that make sense?
Wall Street crash. Economic decline. Federal reserves. Outcome, recession. Backslide, depression. Inflation and homelessness at an all-time high. The epidemic is now claiming thousands of lives as the disease mutates. There is no cure and never will be. There is no escaping the impending doom we now all face. All connection, communication, and culture is lost. Our existence depends on our memories of the past, a time when we could laugh freely, dream distantly, and dance unashamedly. All survivors to return to the safety zones. Avoid contact with outsiders. Stop the spread. Alert. Stop the spread. The outbreak is catastrophic. No relief in sight. Media is now taking full responsibility for their role in this epidemic. The death rate is continuing to rise, and the leftover survivors have been gone into hiding. July 13, 2047.
Thank you, ladies, for that compelling self-devised performance. What it is really important to understand about all of these drama performances you're seeing this evening is that each performance is created in full by the students, with no scripts to start from, just a simple stimulus or idea. All of our groups have managed to bring this together with their original ideas and create a performance in less than a few weeks. That performance has fit in really, really well with what we've all been experiencing lately with the pandemic. Both our school and our community have all been thinking of new ways of how to work with restrictions, and our drama performers have found it challenging, and they've worked through the challenges, and they've done a really, really great job to bring that performance for you tonight.
Yes, and don't get too scared, Mr. Green, because we've got some great performances coming up for you tonight.
Yeah, a few more songs, so you don't have to get too scared. But we're really honoured to have you all here with us tonight, and we're really, really excited for the rest of the night. Our next two musical items are brought to you again by some of our Year 11 music students, performing Let Her Go by Passengers and Free Falling by John Mayer, is Brodie Mason, Michaela Lee Perry, Tyler Sweetman and Charlotte Worth.
These guys did a really great job earlier today. They didn't have very much time to prepare for these performances, but they have done great with the short time they were given, and I definitely think that they're going to blow the audience away.
Definitely, yeah. It's really, really great to see all of our students' capabilities and their gifts from God, really. So, yeah,
absolutely.
I'm very excited to see them perform this afternoon.
So keep the comments coming through, guys. We've got some really great positive comments that we've been able to give to the performers, really boosted their enthusiasm and confidence for tonight. So keep them coming, and we'll be sure to pass them on to the performances.
Yeah, they've been really helpful for everyone here tonight to keep performing to their best abilities and, yeah, keep it going. All right, so we'll hand it over to our musical students now.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go.
Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. Cause dreams come slow and they go so fast. You see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Staring at the ceiling in the dark. Same old empty feeling in your heart. 'Cause love comes slow and it goes so fast. Will you stay when you fall asleep? Never to touch and never to keep. 'Cause you loved her too much and you dive too deep.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.
And you let her go. And you let her go. And you let her go.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low.
Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses and her boyfriend too, yeah.
It's a long day, living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard. I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart, and I'm free.
Free falling, falling, and I'm free. Free falling, falling. All the vampires walking through the valley, they move west down Ventura Boulevard. And all the black boys are standing in the shadows. Yeah, and all the good girls are at home with broken hearts. And I'm free, free falling, falling. And I'm free, free falling, falling. Free falling now, I'm 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 free falling now. And I'm free, free falling, falling. And I'm free, free falling, falling.
I'm not sure how you at home are feeling, but I'm just loving the performances we have seen so far this morning. But based off all the lovely comments, I'm imagining you guys are having a great time. And the vibe here tonight in Pluto Studio is just electric. Fortunately for you, we still have plenty of talent to go around. Our next performers are no strangers to the stage. Jessica Hickey, Cameron Drury, and Jade Simpson are performing for you Sweet Disposition by The Temper Trap and Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa. We've had many great comments supporting Charlotte and Michaela, and they both sound great. But yeah, just like everybody else here tonight is doing a great job. So keep those comments rolling, guys, because it really means a lot for everybody. How are you feeling about the show so far, Molly?
Yeah, it's going good. I just have to say for everyone at home, I haven't been able to stop Nick from singing, so he's been having a ball over here as well. But yeah, the comments are beautiful, especially Charlotte and Michaela. They've been having lots of support and some lovely comments about them and their talented singing voices. So it's really encouraging. So thank you guys for doing that. So it's great.
Yes, I don't know what I can say, really. The songs and the singers are just so good tonight
Yeah.
that it just have to sing along and join in.
It's beautiful. We've had a lot of our backstage as well. They're dancing around, so we're creating our own little vibe here in this situation. But yeah, it's great. It's great.
Yeah, all the lights and the fog, they all really add to the intensity of the performances and just really help bring it to life.
Definitely. Pluto's Entertainment, they're doing such a great job helping us and helping our performers get ready. So yeah, it's been great. It's been really, 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 really good.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't have been able to do this without them today. So really grateful for that. Recommend coming and checking it out.
Have a
for
look.
those at
Yeah,
home.
we've been making sure we've been staying hygienic with hand sanitizers and keeping socially distanced. So yeah, it's great.
Absolutely.
We might have a look at some of the comments. Miss Stevens, woohoo, you're all doing so well. I'm loving the commentary from Nick and Molly. Thank you. That was just an odd pick, but thank you, Miss Stevens. Loving it, people. Yeah, it's great. It's really, really good.
Yeah, it's definitely going well. There's so many more performances to go around tonight, so there's plenty to look forward to. Yeah,
Definitely.
it's going to be good.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm excited, very excited.
All of you at home are excited from the comments that we're seeing, so it's good.
Yeah, so we're just preparing for our next set of performers, guys, and these songs are two of my personal favourites, so I definitely think they'll blow us out of the water with them.
Yeah, Dua Lipa, she's got some competition after watching these guys perform today, so we'll have to get your comments about that later as well. If you have any questions also, feel free to put them on. We'll do our best to answer them. So we're just waiting at the moment.
Yes, being here watching them tonight has just been like first row at a pop concert. So now we'll welcome to the stage Jade Simpson, Cameron Drury and Jessica Hickey. Take it away, guys.
you don't wanna see me, did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary, I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. The way you know how, don't start caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? Though it took some time to survive you, I'm better on the other side. I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary, I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how, don't start caring about me now. Up, up, don't come out, out. Up, up, don't come out, out. If you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how, don't start caring about me now. Up, up, don't come out, out. Up, up, don't come out, out. If you don't wanna see me.
Thank you, Jessica, Cameron, and Jade, for that incredible performance. Our students have worked really, really hard for this showcase tonight, and as you can see, they're performing really well. We're also loving all of the comments, so thank you for that. We've had some funny ones as well, but yeah, it's really supportive and uplifting. We've also got a lot of Year 11 students coming through for next year's showcase. How long do you reckon that would take them?
Well, to get a good look at all the Year 11 students' talent, I'd have to say at least 5 hours.
I think at least 5 hours.
Yeah.
Hopefully we would have a live audience by then, but yeah, hopefully. We've got Jazz Bamback is coming up to the stage now. She'll be performing for you. She's our only Year 12 musical student who's performing tonight, and she's an extremely talented lady. So we're really excited about that. And she's guaranteed to give you goosebumps. So yeah, we're very excited. We're Mr. Green, very professional performance, straight to the pool room. Claps in social distancing, I can agree with that one. But yeah, how about you, Nick? You're lacking any particular comments that you'd like to read out?
Just a lot of them are really encouraging, which is great to see. Yeah, it's really good to keep the spirits of our performers up tonight and get them really pumped to perform for you guys at home, and it really makes them feel like they have a live audience sitting here watching them, which is great.
Definitely, and they're so talented. So yeah, it's great that they're able to have the showcase shown to everyone at home. So yeah, it's really, really, really great.
Jasmine,
Mrs.
yes,
yeah.
Jasmine does have a beautiful voice. She's great singing in chapel band for us and really helps to praise the Lord with our school, which is amazing that she's able to use her gift for such good things.
Mrs. Hambley is excited to see Jazz. Jazz is performing her HSC music pieces for you tonight. She will be first performing Taylor Swift's song Clean, and for all of you Lady Gaga fans, she'll be performing I'll Always Remember Us This Way. Please welcome Jazz Band back.
The drought was the very worst. When the flowers that we've grown together died of thirst. It was months and months of back and forth. When the flowers that we've grown together died of thirst. Hung my head as I lost the war, and the sky turned black like a perfect storm. Rain came pouring down when I was drowning. That's when I could finally breathe. And boy, morning, gone was any trace of you. I think I have finally clean. There was nothing left to do. When the butterflies turned to dust, they covered my whole room. Hung my head as I lost the war, and the sky turned black like a perfect storm. Rain came pouring down when I was drowning. That's when I could finally breathe. And boy, morning, gone was any trace of you. I think I am finally clean. Think I'm finally clean. Said I think I am finally clean. 10 months sober, I must admit. Just because you're clean don't mean you don't miss it. 10 months older, I won't give in. Now that I'm clean, I'm never gonna risk it. The drought was the very worst. When the flowers that we grown together died of thirst. Rain came pouring down when I was drowning. That's when I could finally breathe. And boy, sky burning in your eyes. You look at me and babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul like California gold. You found the light in me that I couldn't fight. So when I'm all choked up but I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Love is in the night, poets trying to rhyme. We don't know how to rhyme, but then we try. But all I really know, you're where I wanna go. The part of me that's you never die. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Ooh, yeah, I don't wanna be just a memory, baby. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. When you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us this way.
Well, that was just spectacular.
It gave me goosebumps personally, Nick, and we've been absolutely flooded with comments for Jazz's performance. Mrs. Hill's comment in particular, breathtakingly beautiful, suits Jasmine's performance to a T.
Couldn't say it better myself. Well, we just want to wish Jasmine and all of our Year 12 students the best of luck this year with their HSC works and upcoming exams. How are you feeling about the HSC, Molly?
Yeah, pretty good. We've just finished our trial exams, so it was a good learning, helps us learn by studying a lot more, and also all of the teachers' support. We're very lucky to be in the school that we're in.
Absolutely. It gives us plenty of time to iron out the wrinkles, so to say. Even our own Year 11 students are going to start studying for their own exams very shortly, but I think it's safe to say that drama and music they have sorted.
Definitely.
Well, earlier this year, our Year 11 drama students began devising their own original playbill performances, and even though social distancing proved a challenge in such a task, it has been through great commitment, focus, and dedication over the past few weeks that this next group has been able to put together their performances. Zara Andrew, Hayley Leonard, Savannah Lee Green, Brodie Mason, Ashlyn Smith, and Charlotte Worth will perform their piece entitled Vanishing Point, an epic theatre presentation that explores the issues surrounding a missing child. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the following theoretical performance.
Mom? Dad? Can anybody hear me? Minutes after 1 o'clock, we want to update the breaking news situation with...
Emergency services, how may I be of assistance?
I need to report a missing person.
Ma'am, I understand. Could you please start by telling me their name?
Go ahead.
We have a missing persons report. 8-year-old boy from... Mother said he didn't return home from school. It isn't in any of the locations.
Copy, car 12-1.
I repeat, a missing boy from...
Well, no, of course I didn't have him. I would have sent him straight home to avoid all of this if he hadn't have asked. His whereabouts? I'm not his mother. Jack said he mentioned something funny at school, I suppose, but...
He wouldn't just run off. He wouldn't just go with some random stranger. He's not like that. He knows better.
Ma'am, I understand. Could you please remain quiet?
What's your call on this, real missing kid?
I mean, you don't know about parents these days. Always after attention for their children.
Of course, I'll let you know it.
Help me! What has happened to my son?
Mom? Dad? Can anybody hear me?
I'm sure the public has not forgotten about the disappearance of Censored. Neither has the county police force. To give a basic case outline, Censored was reported missing January 27th, 2022. His parents reported him missing after he was not at any friends or extended family members' homes.
After extensive investigation over the last several months, the county police force is pleased to announce we have identified the unknown caller that left a voice message at the Censored residence at approximately 6:56 p.m. that January afternoon. The message, consisting of voice parents claimed to be censored, was traced to a mobile phone registered to a Mark Schrute. This man is believed to be Censored's uncle.
Is why we
Due to an ongoing investigation, no questions from the public will be taken or answered at this time.
Thank you for your time today. If you have any information regarding the disappearance of Censored, please call our anonymous tip line toll-free on 1-800-222-TIPS.
I can't keep doing this, Bill. I can't. I won't.
Do what?
This act, this game. I've lied awake every night for the last 8 months, not knowing what happened to him. Not knowing where he is, or if he's safe, or if... I don't even know if I can grieve. Am I allowed to? When do I move on? It just doesn't feel real.
Meg, I think you're dealing with this in the best way possible. In your own way. I don't think there's any right or...
Wrong way to deal with this grief? Wow, when did you become a licensed therapist? You know, I thought you of all people would understand. That you wouldn't be one to sprout the same psychology grief bullcrap at me!
Before you ask, couldn't tell you where he is.
Wasn't even gonna ask, but now that you mention it, where is he?
I just said I don't know.
You sure? He didn't happen to wander on your property. You didn't see him waiting for the school bus and go, hey, perfect opportunity.
No? Are you serious? Why would you even ask that? I'm his uncle.
49% of missing kids end up being kidnapped by a relative.
Look, either you've dragged me in here to accuse me of something or not. I didn't kidnap him. I didn't kill him. I don't know anything about it.
No one said anything about kill, Ma. Could you repeat your sequence of events, please?
I was at home chopping up food for dinner when I heard the house phone ring. My hands were full, so I asked my husband John.
And what time was this?
Around 6:30 maybe. Anyway, John comes in a few moments later asking if Censored had been over. I was confused, told him no. It wasn't until after I heard what happened that I thought to ask Jack if he knew anything.
And did he?
I'm not in trouble, am I? Oh, sweetheart, you're not in trouble. I'm just here to ask you a couple of questions about your friend Censored. Do you think you can help me out with that?
Yes.
Great. So, do you remember when you saw Censored last?
Last Thursday, I think.
Okay. And did he seem okay to you?
What do you mean?
He didn't seem scared or worried at all?
No.
Okay. And where was it that you saw him last?
School.
At the beginning of the day or the end of the day?
The middle.
The middle of the day?
He got picked up in the middle of science.
He didn't say who was picking him up, did he?
No. I remember everybody being really jealous.
No. because he got to leave early.
And get ice cream.
Give it up, Mark, admit it. You've got him and you still got him somewhere.
It took me ages to wrangle the story out of Jack. Too busy on his Xbox. I tell you, he's on that thing.
Ma'am, if you could continue with your story.
So you are 100% sure you do not know who he left with?
I don't have him. I never had him in the first place.
If you're going to keep interrupting me, I will leave.
You don't know if they were a girl or a boy?
Well, if you don't have him, I don't have him. Where is he? Do you remember the last time you personally saw him?
I keep telling you, I don't know.
Negative K, that's time off, just kitty corner me in a corner.
Rundown.
Timeline, suspects, leads, evidence, quick!
Yes, so Censored was last reported missing on January 27th. He was reported to be picked up from his science class by an unknown individual.
Who is this unknown individual?
We don't know, so that's why they're unknown.
Well, I understand that. I'm just confused as to why you have not identified this unknown individual.
Well,
details of your incompetence do not interest me. But continue, please.
Where was I? Yes, he was reported missing 6:56 that evening after family confirmed that he was not at any friends' houses.
Okay. Well, where are we going from here?
Well, we've been talking to the uncle pretty...
it's not the uncle. Trust me.
Do you have any evidence to prove he's innocent?
Do you have any evidence to prove he is guilty?
The voice message that was left by Censored, it came from the uncle's mobile.
And has anyone stopped to consider the idea that the uncle was not using the mobile in the first place? I suppose no one else has looked into the geographical location of the mobile when the call was made. You see, that's the problem with the young. They're ignorant. They find one little piece of evidence and suddenly it's case closed. If one flimsy fragment of a phone call is unearthed, the kid could show up on their doorstep screaming the kidnapper's name, but it would not change a thing. So while you all have been running around entertaining your silly little uncle theory, the person you should have been asking all along has slipped right through your fingertips. So, where do we go from here?
I'm not sure there's anywhere to go from here.
Well, do you believe it?
I have no reason not to believe it.
He's your brother.
So what? I meant to ignore the
I'm not
I meant to...
saying that. I'm saying...
Just discredit evidence that proves he was at your house.
It hardly proves anything, and besides...
And how are we supposed to know you're not just protecting him because he's your husband?
I'm not protecting him. I'm trying to consider other leads.
Well, here's news. They're hiding someone. Let's put a piece of evidence.
Enough! No one's jumping to conclusions. No one's assuming anything. No one's protecting anyone.
Okay, guys. I thought that we could come here today to resolve this issue. Clearly, that's not going to happen.
I don't trust her. Probably orchestrated the whole thing.
Bet you anything the poor kid ran away. Couldn't deal with the trash coming out of that woman's mouth daily.
Wish she'd disappear.
They probably wanted her and got the kid by mistake.
Megan, Bill, how are you holding up?
Well, considering my brother kidnapped my only child, I'd say I've been better.
You little...
Today marks 6 months since Censored disappeared, and the painstaking search conducted by the department went underway.
Megan and Bill, how are you guys coping?
Despite several leads and massive efforts from the department, the case has been ruled a cold case as of April 14.
Are you sure you still don't want to talk to someone? You can't keep carrying on like this. It's not you.
It seems as if the loss has been a big blow to the community, with many parents second-handly feeling the grief that Censored's parents must be experiencing right now.
She needs closure. She really does. That night, hell, that month, it ruined her.
Despite the new ruling on the case, anyone with information is urged to come forward and contact the department, or, alternatively, call toll-free on 1-800-222-TIPS.
Thank you for calling the County Police Force. Please leave a short 15-second voice message detailing your name, situation, and the number we can reach you on. Have a great day.
Hi, yes. I hope I'm calling the right station. I saw the report on the TV about the cold case, the missing kids. I think I might have something. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'd be very helpful or not. I'm not even sure if it's the right kid, but, well, I think I've found...
Thank you for calling the County Police Force. Unfortunately, our message bank is full at this moment, but we encourage you to call back at a later date. Alternatively, you can visit us at, or in an emergency, please dial 123. Have a great day.
It is no doubt that our drama students have a lot to say, and it is wonderful to see them using their amazing skills to tell stories in this creative medium. Well done to all our drama performers this evening. They've done extremely well to deliver that performance to you through this live, as they used great vocals and they did really well to embody their characters. Mr. Green's comment of that they've worked so well and hard together to rehearse this, to create that performance, is definitely so true. They've had a lot of challenge with this, as with COVID restrictions, they weren't allowed to continue creating that performance. So they've only just picked that up recently, and they've done really, really well to bring that and perform in that way to you tonight.
Yes, and you're right, Mr. Green, my cockatoo shirt would have been perfect for this evening's events.
And we're learning more and more about our teachers tonight, as Mrs. Blythe is quite a tape in, so that was good to learn. So that was our last drama performance for the night. So we've got a few more songs to go, and then we'll be wrapping up. Would you like to look at any more comments, Nick?
Corinda made a good comment about Ashlyn's performance at the end there. It was a bit of a tearjerker and really done well. She's a very good actress in this performance.
Yeah,
yes.
No, they've done really well. It was quite captivating, and I couldn't stop looking, really.
Left you on the edge of your seat.
It definitely did. We've got some, the great comments are really, really great for everyone tonight. Next we have back to the stage again for two more fantastic performances. Daniel Brewer, James Dora, Cameron Jury, Dominic Forbes, Brody Mason and Tyler Sweetman performing Can't Stop by the Red Hot Chili Peppers and What Do You Want From Me by Adam Lambert. Let's welcome them back to the stage.
Addicted to the shindig, jumped up, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not to life of imitation, distant cousin to the reservation. Defunct the pistol that you pay for, this punk the feeling that you stay for. In time I want to be the best friend, East Side love is living on the West End. Knocked out, but boy you better come to, don't die, you know you do the some do. Don't write your message on the pavement, burn so bright I wonder what the way meant. White heat is screaming in the jungle, complete the motion if you stumble. Go ask the dust for any answers, come back strong with 50 belly dance. What I love, the tears I've dropped, be right out the wave, can't stop. Ever wonder if it's all for you. The world I love, the trains I have to be right out the wave, can't stop. Come and tell me when it's time to. Sweetheart is bleeding in the snow cone, so much is leading me to ozone. Music, the great communicator, used to stick to make it in the nature. I'll get you into penetration, the gender of a generation, the birth of every other nation. Wait, yo, wait, the golden meditation. This chapter's gonna be a close one. Smoke rings and know you're gonna blow one. All on the spaceship persevering. Use my head for everything that's steering. Can't stop the spirits when they need you. Mountaintops are happy when they feed you. Change butterflies in the treetops. Birds up low, the meaning of the bebop. What I love, chains I have to be. But up, way you can't stop. Ever wonder if it's all for you. The world I love, the chains I have to be. But up, the wave can't stop. Come and tell me when it's time to. Give a minute, I'm passing out, win or lose, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. I don't care. 10 more reasons why I need somebody new, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. Right on cue. Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Jumped up, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation. Just take cousin to the reservation. Defunct the pistol that you pay for. This punk the feeling that you stay for. In time I want to be a best friend. East side love is living on the west end. Knocked out, but boy you better come to. Don't die, you know that this is come to. Don't write your message on the pavement. Burn so bright, I wonder what the wave meant. White heat is screaming in the jungle. Complete the motion if it's humble. Go ask the dust for any answers. Come back strong with 50 daily dances. Your image in the dictionary. This life is more than ordinary. Can I get 2, maybe even 3 of these? Coming from a space to teach you what the Pleiades. Can't stop the spirits when they need you. This life is more than just a read through. Hey, slow it down. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah, I'm afraid. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? There might have been a time when I would give myself away. Oh, once upon a time I didn't give a damn, but now here we are. So what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Just don't give up, I am working it out. Please don't give in, I will let you down. It messed me up, need a second to breathe. Just keep coming around. Hey, now what do you want from me? 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 Yeah, it's plain to see. Baby, you're beautiful, and there's nothing wrong with you. Nothing wrong with you. Yeah, it's me. I'm a freak. Yeah, but thanks for loving me, 'cause you're doing it perfectly. Perfectly. There might have been a time when I would let you slip away. I wouldn't even try. I think you can stay my life. Just don't give up, I'm working it out. Please don't give in. I won't let you down. So I just don't give up. I'm working it out. Please don't give in. I won't let you down. It messed me up. Need a second to breathe. Just keep coming around. Hey, now what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Now what do you want from me?
I hope you are having as much fun watching from home as we are. What an incredible performance from Australia's latest boy band. We're just sitting here rocking it out in the studio.
They're definitely having the time of their life up there busting some moves, so that was great to see.
A huge well done to all our talented music students who have this term been working extremely hard to bring you polished and professional performance this evening. Before we wrap up with our final two musical items, I want to quickly take this moment to thank both Mr. Day and Mrs. Donaldson for organising this event tonight and helping our students prepare for all of their performances. Also, a huge thank you to the crew here at Pluto Studio for hosting our showcase. Our students have been enriched by this experience and will no doubt treasure the memories of this year's senior showcase for a very long time. Finally, please note that later in the year, we will be presenting the second part of our senior showcase in the form of a virtual exhibition. This will display all the design and technology, visual arts and drama projects that our students have been busy completing throughout the year. More details on this will be made available later in the term. Well, it has now come to our final two performances for the evening. Please welcome back to the stage Georgia Bully, Jessica Hickey, Michaela Lee Parry, Jade Simpson, Ashlyn Smith, Deb Wallace and Charlotte Worth, performing Adore You by Harry Styles and Empire State of Mind by Alicia Keys. What's been your favourite performance of the night so far, Molly?
I couldn't tell you, Nick. They've all been outstanding. So, yeah, it's just been a great night. Our last two songs are coming up now. But, yeah, we've just been flooded with comments, which is really, really supportive to all of our performers tonight. And, yeah, we've been shouting them out to them and they're loving it.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more with Miss Hambley there. Great work, Dono and Mr. Day. Wouldn't have been able to do this without them. They play a very large behind-the-scenes part of these performances and they really help it all come to life.
Yeah, and just thank you for everyone that's been commenting. It's just been great. You guys have contributed to this night just as much as everyone else has, so it's been really helpful.
Absolutely. I can't wait to hear the boys' first album drop soon, hopefully.
Yeah, yeah, and some drama performances there. They're pretty moving as well. So.
Yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy your final performances.
thing I'll ever do. The only thing I'll ever do. It's 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 the only thing I'll ever do. Honey, I walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. Oh, honey, I walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. Like it's the only thing I'll ever do. Like it's the only thing I'll ever do. 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 Grew up in a town that is famous as the place the movie sees. Noise is always loud, there are sirens all around, and the streets are mean. If I can make it here, I can make it anywhere, that's what they say. See my face in lights, saw my name in my face found down on Broadway. Even if it ain't all it seems, I got a pocket full of dreams. Baby, I'm from New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Let's hear it for New York, New York, New York. On the avenue, there ain't never a curfew. Ladies work so hard. Such a melting pot on the corner selling rock. Preachers pray to God. Hail the gypsy cab, take me down from Harlem to the Brooklyn Bridge. Some will sleep tonight with a hunger for more than an empty fridge. I'm gonna make it by any means. I got a pocket full of dreams. Baby, I'm from New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Let's hear it for New York, New York, New York. One hand in the air for the big city. Street lights, big dreams, all looking pretty. No place in the world that can compare. Put your lighters in the air, everybody say yeah, 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 yeah.
our boy band has a little bit of competition with our girls group, we'd just like to thank all of the performers for a most entertaining evening. We trust that you have enjoyed yourself at home and are impressed by the array of talent displayed here tonight, as we have been. Once again, a huge thank you to all the teachers and crew involved in making this evening a wonderful success. We wish all the HSC students the very best in their up and coming exams, and we hope that this showcase has lightened your night up.
Ladies and gentlemen, that now concludes our Senior Showcase for 2020. Thank you for your support this evening. We wish you all a magnificent evening and pray you stay safe. Have a good night.
Thank you.